You might have to deal with the guinea pig noises in the background. Don't come at me. They're noisy. They paid their rent on time, so I can't really complain. Hi, get out your ripstick, your gladiator sandals that go up to your knees, and that headband that goes around your forehead, because we're taking a journey back to 2008. My neighbor just came home. Now I'm embarrassed because I was yelling. 2008 was a weird time, but we did get some really great movies. Like, literally, there were so many awesome movies that came out that year. Like Pineapple Express, Step Brothers, Tropic Thunder, freaking Twilight. But there were also great shows like Your Breaking Bads, Your True Bloods,
Sucky.
and the little show we're honoring today, Rock of Love. Let's begin. They start off the episode by immediately receiving a note.
Welcome to another fun-filled day.
Oh, I hate that laugh.
Is Big John wearing eyeliner? I guess he's emo now.
Some of you are sweet and some of you are flirty, but what I really want is a girl who can get dirty. So grab your gear, get ready to play tough because today is going to be rough.
It's time for the second annual Bret's Mud Bowl, which means everyone gets in tiny clothes to play football in the mud.
Everyone pumped up today for Bret's Mud Bowl 2? Woo! Sweethearts, fallen angels. The team that wins gets to go on a date.
Oh my gosh, Big John's matching referee bandana. That's the best thing ever.
The MVP of that team gets to go on a solo date, which is going to happen tonight, and it is going to be awesome.
They're split into 2 teams of 4, and Bret will be the all-time quarterback. The game begins, and they're off to a muddy start.
Catherine, you're going to be captain of the Sweethearts, and Destiny, you will be captain of the Fallen Angels, all right?
Ina, Christy Joe, and Daisy. We are the Fallen Angels. Woo!
My team is Jessica, Peyton, Amber, and myself.
Catherine wants to win this one because she needs a date with Bret. She hasn't gotten much alone time with him.
Along with Jessica, I'm the only one that hasn't had a date with him. People on my team need to want it and be as hungry for this win as I am.
Oh, but this isn't just any normal football game in the mud.
I am a god. Give me rain. Big John, let there be snow. Let there be wind.
I guess they turn a big fan on.
All this crap. I better win a freaking date.
Call me the safety patrol, but all I see is how bad people are gonna get hurt. Bret picks some team captains and they pick their teams.
Ina, come up here, baby.
Catherine?
Peyton. Aw, Christy Joe. Woo! Amber.
Oh, boy.
Daisy, come here, baby.
Destiny picks Daisy, and she's like 4 feet tall.
There will be one extra person, so the person that isn't picked just gets to sit out and watch.
The one you do not pick gets no chance of a date.
It comes down to me and Megan, and I'm thinking, please pick me. I'll clean your room. I'll do whatever. I'm only asking for a shot. I need this damn date.
Of course, they choose Megan to sit out.
My
And she is excited.
I am bummed that I don't get a chance to win a date with him. But it's a beautiful day. I don't want to spend it in mud and rain. I want to go tan.
Let's play Mud Bowl 2. Go! Go! Go!
I literally can't help but thinking it looks like they're playing in Chile. It looks like Chile.
This game is underway and it is insane.
I had no fear. Bret's gonna be our quarterback, and I hope I impress him with my receiver skills.
Ooh. Amber! Go get him!
Touchdown, sweetheart.
I do not feel sexy.
Yeah, getting chili all over yourself will do that. Ina keeps doing silly things.
Ina! Go, go, go! Go, Ina! Run in, run!
Illegal forward pass.
Ina, you can't do that.
Ina, my Ukrainian love bus.
First she was the Ukrainian love tank, and now he's calling her his Ukrainian love bus. Bret. Amber gets the ball, and she really goes for it.
Bret gives me the ball. I take off running down the field. I'm on a mission to get a touchdown.
Daisy absolutely plows through her.
She's the only one that's standing in her way. The other girls, like, they don't even know what a football is. They're like, what?
They just keep throwing the ball around. They have no idea what they're doing.
Hey,
Could you imagine driving past this? It looks like they're just in the middle of a normal park.
Halftime, lady.
halftime, come on.
Time for the halftime show. Never mind, no halftime show.
Time for the second half.
Sweethearts 2, Fallen Angels nothing. Fallen Angels better step it up if they want some dates.
They just keep on playing around in the chili.
Good one. Ooh, my goodness gracious.
Touchdown, 2-1 Angels.
And she's the only one that's standing in her way. We need to stop Amber.
Jessica drops the ball and is just like, oops. Oh no, let me get that. Here comes Daisy, who just Speedy Gonzalez's her way in and gets a fumble.
Oh no, it's a fumble.
Then she makes this honestly impressive catch.
Daisy.
I freaking have to win this game. If I get hurt, I don't care because I know Bret will attend to my wounds later.
Daisy releases the beast within and just goes nuts.
Whoa. Daisy, you're a fucking monster.
I don't care what it takes. I don't care who's in my way. We're gonna tie this game up.
A lot of the ladies make a strong effort.
Run. Set. Hey, go. Oh, baby. Oh.
It was like Amber and Daisy were just going locking horns head to head. I felt a sweet competition going on.
Bret lobs the ball. And amazingly, Ina catches it and gets a touchdown. So they go into sudden death or whatever.
We're going into overtime. We want to find out who really wants this date.
My back hurts, my knees are torn up. This is really tough.
I can't see. I'm freezing. But you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna give up. I want to win this date and I will.
Amber's literally giving her skin to the chili for this one. Her skin is falling off. This one's for all the marbles.
Oh, go. Oh.
Uh-oh, and Amber fumbles the ball. Crawling through that chili, Daisy gets the ball and zooms down for a touchdown.
Get out of my way, skanks. Daisy's coming through.
They win, and Ina picks up Daisy like a little baby.
That was the sweetest moment ever. I was like, I just scored a touchdown and we win it.
Amber got forked up.
So, game's over. We lost. And now I'm starting to feel the pain.
She sacrificed a lot of her skin to the chili gods. The winning team gets a big dumb trophy.
For our MVP, please welcome Daisy.
I wanted to win. I felt really awesome that I was the MVP, so.
These girls rock each other's world.
So Daisy and Bret get to go on a date.
Hello, beautiful girl.
Going into the date, I'm a little nervous because this is like first real night out in town with Bret.
I would be lying to say that I wasn't extremely excited to have a little one-on-one time with Daisy, especially on the date we're about to go on.
Bret just wants to hang out with her and talk. Psych, he wants to take her to a lingerie shop and have her try on a bunch of tiny little outfits for him. Duh.
I immediately have emotional, spiritual overload and decide Daisy has got to be in the skimpiest outfits that I can pick out.
I love shopping. I love to dress up. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey-o, bring it on.
Nothing to see here, people. Move along.
It is with a ha-ha and a hat. I like
You're sexy. You sing. You know music. You play bass. You're tough. You're cool. It's a win-win. Win-win-win-win.
They like each other. Like each other.
He is absolutely everything that I've ever wanted, and I want to make sure that he knows that I could be a complete package for him too.
But back at the house, Catherine and Peyton are mad they haven't gotten to hang out with Bret as much as the other girls.
I've been in, 3 competitions? Lost all 3. Had 5 minutes with him. I'm having a heart attack. It's like no matter how hard I try, I lost again.
Peyton is especially mad.
I've had one date with him, but that's not enough. I need more time.
He's out on another date with Daisy. He's going on another date with the same chicks again tomorrow, and the same chicks are getting left out.
Doesn't matter how many dates these girls have had. All I know is that I want time with Bret right now. I'm talking about here and now.
What is she, Veruca Salt from frickin' Willy Wonka?
She was a bad egg.
Bret and Daisy sit down to eat.
I could not think of a better moment to get spiritual and deep than to sit down in the lingerie store and have a nice romantic dinner.
And as soon as they try to start having a conversation, Bret is quickly bored.
You like traveling?
Obviously, at this point in my career, yes.
You know.
He's asking me some questions and then a few more questions.
Do you like to read? Do you like TV a lot? Do you like movies? Like
All the above.
A few more questions and then...
Do you like surfing?
Maybe he only likes her for her looks. Probably, because Bret's a pig.
Let's go. I want to go back home and hang with you.
Yeah.
I feel that my date with Daisy went awesome. She looked incredible, and there is no doubt that there is a strong physical, sexual connection. However, a little more emotional connection would be good.
Peyton writes a note and leaves it on Bret's door.
I go down and put a note on the door that says, I need to speak with you immediately. It is urgent, please.
She must talk to him now. Megan just so happens to also write a little love note to Bret and puts it on the door.
So Daisy is out on her date with Bret. I'm sure he's having a miserable time. And so I decided to write him a love note to make him feel better.
So she kindly removes Peyton's note from the door and puts her own up in its place and just throws Peyton's note away.
She wants to spend time with my boyfriend. That's not happening. So I take the note and put it in my pocket and I just threw it out.
But Peyton decides maybe she should go change the note a little bit.
I was thinking about that note. I wanted to make sure that it didn't come across like a bunch of crazy statements. I go down to Bret's room, and lo and behold, it's not there. But someone else has a note. Megan.
This part is so good.
Those start turning in my head, and I'm like, all right. So I go upstairs, and I write another note. Did you take my note off the door?
What note? I put a note on there, but nothing was there.
Okay. I had a note there, and then it was gone.
Megan lies to her face, and Peyton has no idea.
I don't know if she believes me. It doesn't really matter.
It's going right through the door on his floor because I'm not taking any more chances. Things are going to start to get sort of crazy because I put a note on his door to talk to him, and I went back in there just to check it was there, and it was gone.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Megan goes to see what's up with her note.
So I see the note slip into the cracks and I naturally pull it out, just read it. The note says she really needs to talk to Bret, which is not happening, ever. Poor Peyton has no idea what she's doing.
And then she just puts it under this display case and walks away. She is so savage. Bret and Daisy get back from their date.
I want more. I want more time with him. So I'm gonna put on my cute little leopard outfit that he just bought me to show Bret that I want his attention.
I'll have one drink before I go retire for the evening.
I get back in the house, the girls are all ready to party, and I'm fine with that. Let's do it.
And Daisy comes down in one of the tiny little outfits that Bret just bought her.
Here's a fine outfit.
It's obvious to me that Bret is very attracted to Daisy. And it's hard to see sometimes.
Let's play a little pool. Let's get a little round going.
Catherine manages to find a way to get Bret to talk to her for 5 minutes alone.
I make this shot, I get 5 minutes alone with you. A pool game ensued, and I knew I needed to get alone time with him. I thought, well, if I'm gonna make a shot, I'm gonna get something out of the shot.
Catherine is annoying to me. She reminds me of Peggy Bundy, and like, who the hell wants to date Peggy Bundy?
Something about Catherine and I need to figure out, and I don't know how to put my finger on it.
This is literally the sloppiest kiss I've ever seen. Daisy tries to get into his room, but Catherine messes that up for her.
Give me just one. I just gotta. Okay. Let me just finish this, baby.
This time, bitch.
I'm going to bed. I'm fried.
It's finally my turn, but Bret is obviously getting tired and wants to go back to his room. Oh my God, like, did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Like, did you not like, you know, me.
So now we move on to the next day. Oh, we see Amber's boo-boos from the football game.
I wake up this morning and my injuries are hurting so bad. I put everything I had in me into that game. I'm not gonna get a date with Bret, and I am so bummed out.
The other 3 girls from the winning football team get to go to a racetrack with Bret.
Bret pulls up in a hot-ass Lotus, and I'm just like, wow.
Today, I'm gonna teach you to drive and let you guys haul ass in this car. Got it, go. Yeah, baby.
Ina is a genius and pretends she doesn't know how to drive a stick shift so that Bret has to give her more attention.
Jess, are you ready? Because you're gonna have to teach me how to drive this
Come on,
thing.
I'll show you.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't stop staring at her chest.
I'm gonna milk the fact that I don't know what I'm doing.
Go. Oh, it's okay.
Then they walk a few feet to the left, where a meal is laid out for them.
We all get to sit down, talk a little bit about life, and a little bit about the other girls.
The one that I think is really innocent and cute is Jessica is innocent and cute.
She wants to talk to you so bad.
I don't think she...
Jeff and I, like, we have to email each other. That's why it's been hard, because every time we talk, it's just, he blows it out of fucking proportion.
Chrissy Joe just has so much baggage, and that's basically all they talk about.
As a girl, how do you deal with that?
Oh, I had a restraining order on Jeff, and then I had a restraining order on Howie.
JJ Flip! What the zip?
Christy Joe has restraining orders against 2 of her ex-husbands, or an ex-husband and a current husband. And a little bit of a red flag right there.
And then they head back home.
I want to get to one-on-one.
Peyton is there still worrying her little head off.
I am waiting to see Bret. I'm feeling nervous because although I know that Bret likes me, is that enough to keep me? I feel like I'm missing the boat.
Welcome home.
Thank you very much. And Peyton, we gotta talk.
Brett takes her into his room to talk.
Peyton has only been on 1 date, and it was a group date, and it was quite a while ago. I want to talk to her about it, so I took her back to my room. How are you doing? What's wrong?
Peyton asks Brett this simple question.
Are you attracted to me?
And he has the weirdest answer.
Don't take this wrong, please. I will try not to let myself cross the friendship rock out buddy card where it becomes more of that than a physical relationship, or else we become friends who occasionally fuck.
Like, I've rewound this a few times and I cannot figure out what he's trying to say. I think it's just the longest way possible for him to avoid answering the question at all.
I like Peyton as a human being, but I'm not so sure that right now we're not on the friendship level.
Better get ready.
Okay, thank you.
Glad we got to talk.
Thank you.
Here it is, time for another elimination. I hate doing these. This is going to be a tough decision for me.
We've taken a plane through the clouds of chaos. Now we've landed at the time of elimination. Or elimination time, as it's more commonly known.
Me and Bret have a mental, like, Superman psychological connection.
I'm feeling very confused on which direction to go. This first one, she's really put on a valiant effort. Definitely the MVP of her team, if her team would have won. Amber, would you come down here, please?
Brett's first choice is Amber, and she's like, thank all the lords.
I am so excited and touched that he feels the connection too.
She truly busted herself up for him in that chili bowl. I mean, mud bowl. Destiny is pick number 2.
You continue to rock my world.
Yes.
There's still a few things about this girl that I would like to dive into her head and find out about. Chrissy Joe, would you come down here, please?
I wasn't very happy about this one. I'd be okay if she went home.
I can definitely read it on these girls' faces that they are just disgusted that I'm here, and quite frankly, it makes me happy.
If Bret does not give me a pass tonight, I'm going to regret not getting enough time with him.
Next girl sent me one of the nicest letters ever.
Okay, we're finally getting some closure on the notes on the door situation.
I know that she's making an effort. In fact, she was the only girl who put this letter on my door, and it meant a lot to me. Megan, would you come down here, please?
Basically, Brett loved Megan's note, and Peyton's note is non-existent.
what the fuck is going on? At that point, I realized that, I might, have to rip somebody a new asshole.
He wants to date me, not my grandmother. Ha ha.
Megan is so evil, but she's playing the game. A few more ladies get chosen to stay.
When Bret calls my name, I don't even know what he said before my name. All I know is, thank God.
I've got 2 very beautiful girls here and one really difficult decision I gotta make.
We get down to Peyton and Daisy, which is surprising. Why has he not picked Daisy yet? But I think he has a little something up his sleeve. He's scheming.
It's too soon. I'm on the verge of tears. I don't want to go. I want another chance.
I'm about ready to pass out. I can't even handle it.
Peyton's freaking out.
This is really freaking me out.
Daisy's freaking out.
I'm like freaking out.
Freaking.
I'm emotionally attached to both you.
He's not gonna let Daisy go home, right? He has no reason to, right?
Would you come down here, please?
He calls Peyton down.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
I want you to continue to rock my world, all right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I get one more chance, and I'm so excited.
Wow, she gets to stay. Oh, what? I'm actually shocked.
Bye-bye, Daisy. Bye-bye.
He gives Peyton a pass, and I'm done. I've just been sent home.
We have never done this before. This girl made such an effort, and that's all I can ask you to do. And I know it goes against everything that I'm supposed to do, but I saved the best for last night. I want to keep you here in this house.
Wait, what the hell? So he just keeps everyone. Are you kidding me? Bret's like, I don't follow no rules.
It felt so good to bring Daisy down in front of all the girls and reward her. I saved the best for last. I gotta tell you something, I could not let any of them go. I felt I'd done the right thing by giving all the girls a second chance. The next elimination we do, 2 of you are going home. Come on down, let's get some brew. John, you grab us some beers?
Crack your Bret's brew and do a cheers.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and during the credits scene, Bret gets stuck in that tiny car.
Come over to me. I can't get out of the small car.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I don't talk about it very often, but every sub helps. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because that's what I need to be able to be monetized. And then I can do more and more content. So every single sub helps. You're all awesome as heck. I'll see you in the next one. Later, taters.